Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Okay, now some kids join. Okay, so they will go ahead and sing Hare Krishna Maha Mantra for me, please.
Okay, Mataji. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Very good. Now, Prithu, go ahead and sing Hare Krishna Maha Mantra for me.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Thank you. Then we have, who is that? We have Tushita. Tushita did not join. Jahnavi, go ahead. Hare Krishna Maha Mantra.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Very good. So now we have Gaurangi. Go ahead, Gaurangi, for Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Okay. Gaurangi, go ahead. Unmute yourself.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Okay, Radhika Kasir Mataji, you are there. Okay, Mataji, I'll put your co-host and put you in the break. Okay. So, Gaurangi, what happened?
Oh, okay. Then what should I do?
Wait, Mataji, I will tell you, Mataji. I'll put you in the breakout room. Na? Then you can. Radhika. Okay. Now you click on join and you go into that room.
Hare Krishna Mataji, this is Rani. Can I sing the Hare Krishna Mantra?
Yes. Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, sing. I think Laxmi Mataji is back with us.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Oh, very beautiful. Oh, Mataji is back. Mataji, please take over. It's all yours. Please unmute yourself, Mataji.
Thank you, Mataji.
Yeah. I gave the co-host. I'll give the other one also co-host, Mataji.
Okay, thank you so much, Mataji. And sorry, kids, I'm late today for some reason.
No worries, Mataji.
Able to hear anybody.
I didn't say the Hare Krishna Mantra.
Yeah, we can say it, towards the end of this call, okay? But let's just get started. We have so much to cover today, right? So let's do this. All right, kids. First of all, welcome to today's Damodar Kids class. And let us get started with our class with Shri Guru Pranam Mantra. Gosh, I don't know what's happening. Just one sec. Something is wrong. Just give me 1 second. All right, kids, let's start our today's class with Shri Guru Pranam Mantra. You already know that, right? So let's do that. I'll share my screen real quick meanwhile. I just can't do this. Mataji, can you share the deck?
What happened, Mataji?
Yeah, for some reason I just can't scroll. Maybe
Oh,
because I'm on
okay.
two
Do you want
screens.
me to share?
Yeah, please.
Okay, let the
Thank
prayers
you.
finish, Mataji. Then I will. By then I'll download. Mataji, by then all kids can take turn to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra.
That is what, no, I'll just go from here actually. All right, kids, let's start today's class. We're going to start with Shri Guru Pranam Mantra is on your screen. Let's do that together. Om Jnana-timirandasya Jnana-shalakaya Chakshur-kunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha Shri Chaitanya-Manobhishtam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam Nama Om Vishwaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharani Nirvishesha Shanyavadi Paschatya Deshatarani Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Okay, 11 times Hare Krishna Mahamantra, okay? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. I cannot hear everybody's voice, so kids, come on. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare.
Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama, Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Awesome, kids. You did so good. Perfect. And now is the time to read a moral story. You know the drill, right? We're going to read a moral story. And at the end of the story, we're going to share each other's realizations. Okay? Somebody was saying something?
This is Palvit.
Yes, Palvit.
Hare Krishna,
He wanted to say Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna.
Hare
Sorry,
Very
Mataji.
nice. Very nice, Palvit. Thank you. All right. So let's start with the story. And today's story is titled as the fighting cocks and the eagle. See, fighting is always bad. So let's see what happens with these fighting cocks. So on the outskirts of a village, there was an old cock. There was an old cock who would find food every day in a refuse heap. So do you see all this discarded place? There's heap of stuff there wherein he could go and get some food, right? Some leftovers maybe there. So this cock, who was very, very old, would go to that place every single day and get some food from there. And that was enough for him. So what happened one day was a bigger cock appeared there, who was bigger than him and stronger than him. But he wasn't scared in the beginning because he didn't have to, right? But the bigger or the huger cock told him that, hey, Skinny, because he was lean and thin, he said, hey, Skinny, leave this refuse immediately. So he wanted him to go away from there so that the stronger cock or the younger cock can just enjoy that place, can get whatever he wants to eat, and he doesn't have to share that with anybody. He was so proud of himself. So the old cock tells him that this heap is my home. Where would I go if I leave this place? But the other cock was just not ready to listen to him. He kept saying, okay, don't get smart. You know I'm very strong. So it's better you run for your life. Otherwise, we'll get into the fight and I may probably kill you. So the older cock tells him that, okay, don't try to scare me. I can defeat you. He was trying to be confident. And then they both started fighting. They became very, very violent. So they were using everything they had. Oops, where are the slides? Goodness. Mataji, are you able to share the screen?
Yes, Mataji, I can do that. I kept ready.
Yeah, Mataji, let's do that.
Yeah, sure.
I just can't do it anymore.
Okay.
Thank you.
Which slide, Mataji?
Yeah, let's keep scrolling, Mataji. I'll tell you which one we were at. They started fighting. That slide 12. Yeah, slide 12. All right, the next slide, Mataji. So they both started fighting now, right? Like cats and dogs. And then, next slide, Mataji.
Give me a minute, Mataji. I don't know again why it got stuck here for me.
It's okay.
Yeah, it came. The fight. And they started fighting. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, they started fighting, and then let's go to the next one. And then they started fighting with everything they had, right? So they started using their beaks, wings, claws, everything they used, and they were fighting with each other. And finally, the older cock was getting defeated because he was older and weaker, and he started thinking, I should better run away from here. Otherwise, this strong cock is going to kill me. So then he told the younger cock that, okay, I'm going to leave this refuse. Don't kill me at least. So the proud cock, the stronger cock, the younger cock told him, oh, I told you this before. I am the strongest cock, so do not challenge my strength. And the older cock started going away from him. Going away from the heap. And then he came down, but he was so exhausted. He was so tired because he was old and he was fighting all this time with him. So he was so exhausted that he just wanted to take a nap there. And the younger cock was so proud and he wanted to show to the world about his victory. He wanted to boast about it. So he started flapping his wings and he started screaming at the top of his voice. So you all know how to cock speak? Anybody knows? Yay, you know that. All right, perfect. Yeah, so that's what they do. That's what they do. And he was doing the same. So at the top of his voice, he was screaming. But because he was screaming, he was screaming. Who's this guy? I was passing by. Gosh, today is such a bad day. Okay, so when he was screaming, an eagle was passing by. So when the eagle looked at this younger cock who was very healthy, he thought that, okay, this eagle could make a good meal for him. And he didn't want to touch the older, he didn't want to touch the older cock because the older cock looked very lean and thin and very skinny. So he was not interested in him. But he said that, okay, I must catch hold of this younger cock. And that's what he did. He came down and he carried the proud fat cock for his meal. So that is what happened. And then the older cock came back to his own place and back to the same heap. And then he enjoyed the place. And he was telling, that was a lesson learned for him too, right? So he was telling himself that I shall not make the same mistake as the other cock did. I shall remain silent and continue to eat, not make noise. Because if I make noise, people will notice that. So with that, we come to an end of the story. I'll quickly read this moral and then we'll share thoughts with each other. So today's moral says that pride goes before fall. Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has said that one should always be humbler than a blade of grass and be more tolerant than a tree. This way, one can chant the holy name constantly. All right, kids. So this was the story for today. Now, let us see who wants to share your thoughts.
Mataji, can I go?
All right, let's start with Palvit.
Papa, Ajo. More the story. More. What more? I don't know.
Mataji, I'll pass it as of now. You can ask for next kid, then he'll come back.
No.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I don't think it's okay.
All right. Meanwhile, let's just give a chance to Tushita. Tushita, you want to go now?
We should not be proud, and we should chant Krishna's holy name and be Krishna's devotee. Thank you, Mataji.
That is right. Beautifully said. Well said. Thank you, Tushita, for sharing that. All right, Balavranda, you want to go next? Balavranda, you want to go next? Okay. All right, Gorangi, how about you?
Not be proud when we be best friends, or they not chant Krishna because they want to be such a nice devotees and they want to be nice. Thank you, Mataji.
Okay. Thank you for sharing your thoughts, Gorangi. Janvi, you're next.
We should not be proud, and we should always be humble, and we should also be really smart and tolerant.
Thank you, Janvi.
Mataji, did you call me?
Yeah, you're back, Balavranda. Go ahead.
Okay.
What did you understand here in this story?
So I understand that we should not eat an animal because we should not be proud that we have a lot of food. Yes, we should not do that because that's very bad. That means we have a lot of proud, and that's what the people do. Devotees do that. Oh, I have a lot of food. Thank you, Krishna, for giving me a lot of food. Thank you. I will not waste any food.
Very
That's
good.
what we have to do.
Yeah, Mataji, did you hear Mataji? What did she say?
Yeah, half of it, Mataji.
Yeah, she was saying material people will be proud, but devotees will be always gratitude to Krishna that thank you for giving me everything. Yeah.
Oh, that is very sweet. Thank you, Vrinda, Balavrinda. That was a beautiful thought. All right, Sudevi, you're next.
Okay, Mataji. We should not be proud, otherwise disaster will come, and we should also be humble.
That is very nice. Yeah, thank you, Sudevi. Good thoughts.
Mataji, can I go on next?
Yeah, Palvit, go ahead.
We should be humble always.
That is right. Always be humble. Thank you for sharing that, Palvit. Raghav, you next. Raghav, I can hear you if you're speaking.
We should be proud of us. We should not be proud of our strength. We should not be proud of our strength.
I couldn't hear anything, Raghav.
He said we should not be proud of our strength.
Ah, awesome. All right, kids. Those were very beautiful thoughts. Don't be proud, be humble. And then again, you associated with materialist people and Krishna conscious people. What's the difference between those two? So beautifully explained. Kids, so proud of you. All right. With that, it's time to learn this beautiful shloka from Anjana Gopika Mataji. So Hare Krishna Mataji, over to you.
Yes, Mataji, thank you so much. It's a beautiful history, Mataji. Thank you all the Matajis for teaching. Yeah, we can repeat. You all can repeat after me, okay? Bevasayaत्मिका बुद्धिर बेवसायात्मिका बुद्धिर एकेहा कुरु नंदना
एकेहा कुरु नंदना
एकेहा कुरु नंदना
बहु शाखायांतसा
शाखा हि अनन्तस्य Everyone, okay? Everyone, can you all repeat? I want to hear all of your voice. Buddhayo Vyavasayinam. Buddhayo Vyavasayinam. Vyavasayatmika buddhir.
व्यवसायात्मिका बुद्धिर
Vyavasayatmika buddhir.
व्यवसायात्मिका बुद्धिर
Ekaha kuru nandana.
एकेहा कुरु नंदना
Ekeha kuru nandana.
एकेहा कुरु नंदना
Bahu शाखा है अनंतस्य.
बहु शाखांतसा
बहु शाखा है अनंतस्य. बुद्धयो व्यवसायिनां. बुद्धयो व्यवसायिनां. Okay, last time, okay? व्यवसायात्मिका बुद्धिर.
व्यवसायात्मिका बुद्धिर
व्यवसायात्मिका बुद्धिर.
व्यवसायात्मिका बुद्धे
एकेह कुरु नंदन एकेह कुरु नंदन
पुरुरान्दना
बहु शाखा हे अनन्तस्य I want to hear everyone voice, okay? Buddhayo vyavasayinam. Okay, you all can do one time this sloka. Can you do? And then I'll give to Mataji. Can you all? I want to hear everyone voice. Now go ahead. Everyone together. One more time, everyone. One more time, you all did good job. Like one more time. Thank you so much, kids. You all are doing so nicely. Now you all can join Sunday presentation and share your sleka. Okay. Now I will give to Mataji. Mataji will teach you Devanagari. Hare Krishna Mataji. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mataji. All right, kids, it's time to learn Devanagari. And let's move on. Let's see how much time we have. Okay. Mataji, next slides. All right, let's get your pen and papers and let's get started. So starting with these letters, let's see who wants to go. Palvit, do you want to go with letter K?
Yes, Mataji. Kaka, Kiki, Kuku, Ku, Kekai, Kukau, Kumka. Thank you, Mataji.
All right. Thank you, Palvit. That was wonderful. Prithu, do you want to do letter K? Never mind. Gaurangi, letter K?
Kaka, Kiki, Kuku, Kekai, Kukau, Kumka. Thank you,
Awesome.
Mataji.
Thank you, Gaurangi. Sudevi, letter G.
Gaga, Gigi, Gugu, Gru, Gigai, Gugau, Gamga. Thank you, Mataji.
Awesome. Thank you, Sudevi. Raghav, letter G.
Gaga, Gigi, Gugu, Gru, Gigai, Gugu, Gaha.
Very nice. That's wonderful. Okay, I don't know the name of the kid. What's the name here? Galaxy Tab A.
Levan.
Vivan?
Yes. Levan.
Awesome. I'm sorry. Is that Vivan?
Levan.
Okay, awesome. All right. Nice name. Vivan, do you want to go with letter Ch?
Yes. Cha, cha, chi, chi, chu, 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 chi, chai, chu, cha, cham, cha.
Awesome. Thank you, Vivan. All right, moving on. Letter Ch. Balavranda.
Da. Cha.
Cha, cha, chi, chi, chu,
Chu.
chu,
Chru.
churi,
Cha. Cho.
chow,
Chow.
cham,
Cham.
jam.
Very nice. Thank you, Balavranda. Janvi, letter J.
Ja, ja, ji, ji, ju, 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 jay, chai, jo, jo, jam, jaha.
right. Anybody else wants to do any other letters?
Mataji, can I do?
Yeah, Gorangi, you want to do the letter J?
Yes. Ja, ja, ji, 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 ji. Jai, jam, jam.
Awesome. Thank you, Gorangi. Anybody else wants to do any other letter?
Can I do a Mataji?
Yeah, Janvi, go ahead. Letter T.
Ta, ta, ti, ti, tu, tu, tru, te, to, tam, taha.
Awesome. Thank you. Anybody else? No, no, then I get to do rest of the letters. That's fine. All right. Next is da da, di, do, dri, de, di, do, dum, da. Da da, di, do, dri, de, di, do, dum, da. Ra, ni, no, ne, no, rang, na. Tata, titi, tu, three, te, tai, to, tau, tam, taha. Janvi, next letter for you. Tha.
Ta, ta, ti, ti, tu, tu, tru, te, to, tam, taha.
Mataji, can Balavrinda do the last one, Mataji, here? Oh, I don't think so. Mataji can hear us. Mataji, can you hear us? Mataji, you're on mute. You're on mute. Okay. Okay.
Can you hear me? Okay.
Yes, Mataji, now we can hear you.
Recording in progress.
All right.
Can you hear me okay? Am I audible? No?
Yes, Mataji, perfect. We can hear you clearly. Can you hear me, Mataji? We can hear you clearly. I think Mataji is not able to hear us.
Can you hear me okay now?
Yes, yes, we can hear you.
All right, let's do this. What a chaotic day today. All right. So today we are finishing letter the, and the four combinations that we're going to do today is first one is the with O matra is do. In English, you can write that as do. One of the word you can make with that is do again, right? Do, that is number 2. So do you see 2? All right, the next one for today is the with O matra is dau. In English, you can write that as dau. The word you can make with that is dorna. Dorna is nothing but run or running. So you see, like people are running here. The third letter for today is the with ang matra, which is dang. In English, you can write that as dam. One of the word you can make with that is dung. Dung is nothing but, you get astonished or surprised. So astonished is the word for dung. The last one for today is the with aha matra, which is daha. In English, you can write that as D-A-H. Unfortunately, I don't have a word for that today, but this is what we have. So let us quickly go to the whiteboard and write these letters. So 4 letters for today is do, dau, dung, and daha. Everything starts with writing the letter the, so horizontal and vertical line like this, and a C shape here and a twist in the bottom. This is your letter the. For though, you're gonna make another vertical line just like that, and one matra on the top, that is do. For though, you're gonna make exact same letter again, so basically letter the, and then o matra. So this is your do. To make it dau, you're gonna add another matra to this. So this is your dau. The third one for today is daha. For daha, we just want to write letter the, so like that, just the letter the. And to make it dung, you just have to write a dot on the top. That is your dung. The last one for today is daha. For daha, you're gonna write letter the here, and to make it daha, you are just going to add colon next to that, or 2 dots next to letter the. So this makes your daha. So do, dau, dung, and daha. 4 letters for today, or 4 combinations for today, basically. And I'm ready for anybody who is ready to show it to me. All right, I see. Somebody's already ready. Let's see. Vivon, right? Do you want to bring it a little closer? All right. Down. Where is your dung? Do, I see do, dau, daha. The first letter is dung.
Yes.
All right, perfect. Good. Good job. Well done.
Thank you, Mataji.
Sure. So Devi, you're ready. Do, dau, dung. Perfect. Good job, Sudevi. Lovely letters. Anybody else is ready? Got just a couple of minutes more.
Mataji, can I show?
Yeah, Varangi. Okay, let's see. Okay. Yeah, everything looks so beautiful. There's only one missing information here, Gaurangi. So when you're writing do and thou, right? For do and
Yes.
thou, let me show you. For do and thou, you are missing this matra. Did you see this vertical line? This one? This line, right? This is missing in both. So just add that. Otherwise, you beautiful letters, Gaurangi. Okay, all right, kids, it is actually time. So we really have to wrap up now before the next class starts. If you haven't been able to show it to me, do send it in the WhatsApp group and I'd love to see that. With that, we're gonna wrap up our class with Vaishnav Pranam Mantra. It's on your screen as well, and we're gonna do that together.
वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः अनंत
अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय।
जय श्रीला प्रभुपाद की जय
की
लक्ष्मी
जय।
माताजी की जय
Thank you, kids. Thank you, Mataji. I'll see you in the next class. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Mataji, for all your hard work with your laptop.
What a mess, Mataji, today.